So if you're missing 3 and 4 teeth in the back, or as you say, in a quadrant, why mini implants over traditional dentistry?
A wonderful question. When you look at a couple of different factors here. Number one, how much? What's the cost? What's the expense? Having these options of putting mini implants in, putting a crown on top of it versus the others, be that a bridge. If you do a bridge with multiple missing teeth, you end up with 5 crowns. So 5 crowns, 2 of them are going to be held in by the teeth that are still there, and 3 of them are going to be floating essentially in thin air. That's biting down on 2 little roots with 5 times the pressure. So it's just a waiting game, really. We're just waiting for one of those 2 neighboring teeth to explode because it's having to do too much work. So that's pretty costly, a very costly procedure. We're doing a multiple bridge.
How long does the manufacturer say a good bridge is supposed to last?
So we see them in the mouth maybe 5 years. If you can get to 10, if you're getting anything beyond that and don't have another broken tooth. We do it so frequently in my practice, we call putting the mini implants in bridge salvage cases. We are salvaging the failing bridge. So if a bridge fails, it's one of the 2 teeth that break. So if it's the front one, very commonly, we try to save the back one. Hopefully it's still viable. So where the space was, we place the implants, and it's definitive care. We save the bone in that area. You're not gonna have to do more things later. There's not gonna be another bridge that comes on down the road. The implants go in and they act just like the roots that used to be there, and the crowns that go on them are cemented. They're permanent, so nothing comes in and out. It's something that feels just like your natural teeth. So it's a cemented tooth that can't get a cavity. It can't break down over time, and as long as you take care of it and brush it and maintain it, it'll last the rest of your life. Price-wise, it's right on point with the bridge, but it's going to last much, much longer, and you haven't harmed any neighboring teeth. So
for people out there that have like an old bridge that's clanking around, is that what happens? It starts to get loose, they feel it?
So common. And
definitely get the mini implant.
They've been trying to, yes, they've been trying to carry forward since what happened in '08 happened to everybody. Hey, how long can I keep what I have? And if that bridge is failing, don't get a bigger bridge. Go ahead and commit to the implants and get that spot fixed. There's no more discomfort with an implant versus a bridge. The implant goes in. It's
same day?
The new anchor, same day to the teeth, same day to having your teeth put back in place. So it's the same timeline as a bridge even. So placing the implants just means you put a period on the sentence, and you're turning away from the partial. So yes, a partial is less expensive, but it has metal hooks, a piece of plastic in your mouth. Basically church teeth. Once you wear to church and when you go home, it sits in your pocket all day.
So in the long run, are you convinced that mini implants are the way to go?
Absolutely.
And less expensive?
They are less expensive, certainly. And for the long run, there's no question in my mind, you're giving helper teeth in between the natural teeth that are there, so you're extending their lifetime and turning away from being a denture wearer, or what's happening is constantly having a bigger space from these bridges causing other teeth to fail. So fix it once, fix it right, and do that with mini implants.